Alright, what's good today, people? Today we're going to be looking at a Moze build for Borderlands 3. Madcap Moze. So, as you might have noticed already, my shield is outrageously high. I have 282,000 shield capacity and 1 health. And today I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So if you're looking for a quick Moze build or getting ready for the raid boss and the director's cut, you've come to the right video. So, take a look at the gear here. Start off with the Madcap shield, who I named this build after. So the Madcap shield is a high capacity shield that you can obtain exclusively from Arms Race, and it does have your fight for your lifetime is reduced by 50%, but that really shouldn't matter because we're not planning on dying here. Like I said, high capacity. It also comes with 3 random rolls. This one happens to have 2 capacity here, which is why I'm currently carrying it, even though it's an anointed siren. So you can farm Arms Race a little bit if you want. Try and get one a little bit better than this. But yeah, it's just insanely high. I think at level 65, a lot of them are about 70,000 to start with on the capacity. So do as you will on that. Next, we have Deathless. So Deathless is an Iridian artifact, legendary variant of course. And it's going to double your shield capacity but reduce your health to 1. Now you're also going to get a couple extra buffs on your shield, so that's going to be nice. But you're going to take the entire Madcap with its high capacity and you're just going to double it off the top. So this one also comes with a couple different prefixes, of course. You might not want to hot drop one. And it comes with 3 random rolls. Cryo resistance. This one here, it actually happens to be a bad one because our max health is reduced to 1. But this one added 5,000 health, so I kind of canceled out anyway. But you're going to obtain this one. So this one falls. You can get it in Arms Race to begin with. But you're going to go to the Splinterlands. You go to the Chop Shop here. And you're going to obtain it from the Phoenix, one of Hammerlock's hunts. Okay. Me personally, I recommend doing this in Arms Race. I know it's completely random. But I played for about 3 hours. And I didn't get a single one off of Phoenix, which was very unfortunate. But do with that as you will. Alright, next we're going to look at the Bloodletter. So, this is the legendary Gunner class mod. If Moze would be healed, she gains shield instead. If she would regenerate health, she also gains shield regeneration. You also get a couple extra buffs here to your shield. Shield delay, recharge rate. This guy comes with 3 random rolls as well as a V for Vendetta reference. I happen to find one with splash damage and shield recharge rate. Both are extremely valuable for this build and fantastic for Moze. And you get this guy, go into your map here, all the way down to the Gradient of Dawn, and it will drop from the Skag of Survival. Now, moving on, guns that work well with this build. Plasma Coil, you can't go wrong. You can't say enough about the Plasma Coil, right? One of the best guns in the game right now. Okay, maybe find one that's anointed for a gunner, but you go there, you go to Arms Race, pick that guy up. Other guns that work well are just heavy splash damage guns, and they just buff Rosen's Thorn. Delos Forsum's okay, but like the Flacker, something that's gonna blow someone up. Okay, that should be your main focus. So we're going to go into the skill tree here, and we're going to look at the orange tree. I'm going to briefly go over these, because if you guys want, you can pause the video and just take a look. But anyway, you gain damage reduction, gun damage, maximum shield recharge rate increase. This one's okay. You're going to reserve some of your maximum health. I'm not necessarily sure how that stacks with only having 1 health. Kill skill, drowning of brass, gun damage buff. Shield recharge rate with Iron Bear. We don't focus at all on Iron Bear in this build, okay? We're actually going to avoid the skills that completely buff Iron Bear. You're just relying on Moze. Iron Bear is like if your health starts to get low, just hop in there for this build, okay? This skill right here is very important though. Kill skill after killing an enemy. Moze gains a stack. I'm not even going to pronounce that. For every stack, Moze maximum shield and gun damage are increased. Stacks last 30 seconds. There's no limit. Okay, using this, I've gotten my shield up to 430,000 using this build. So I definitely would have to recommend that. Go in there, kill a bunch of the small little guys, buff the heck out of your shield, and then go try and take on a boss. When I look at the blue tree, a lot of this is focused on splash damage, okay? Splash damage. Splash damage. Okay? You're catching on, right? Go in there, a little bit of life steal. It's going to work because we're going to be gaining shield instead of be gaining health. And then a little bit of ammo regeneration. I always like to throw this one on here, redistribution, just for the sake of having ammo. I think that covers it for all the skills, all the guns. But yeah, I guess you guys can see this guy in action a little bit.
That's the move.
Absolutely.
And boom goes the dynamite.
So yeah, you're gonna see our shields immediately starts to rise on here. As I can look at it. We're at 292 already. And like I said, you just plasma coil. You can't say enough good things about that. That was some kind of legendary. I don't use Iron Bear too much. If your shield starts to get low though, hop in here. You got 1.1 million health. Start killing a bunch of little guys, and you just sit here and buff the heck out of your shield. He didn't put a ton of skills into Iron Bear, so he tends to go down a little bit easier, but we have lots of damage reduction on. So what, we at 360? 360 plus on here. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this build and can't wait for the raid boss to come out in the director's cut. I think that's it. I don't think I have to cover anything else. But take care. Have a good day out there. And yeah, peace.